So today I'm going to do a rebuild, but I can't make any trades. So free agency, the draft, the Rule 5 draft, that's the way I can turn this team around. I just can't make any trades at all. The no trade rebuild, that's what we're doing today. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you do, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel. We're about 200 subs away from 50K. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not going to beg for it, but like, can we please hit it? Anyways, that's about it, guys. I hope you do enjoy the video. Of course, in the comment section, let me know some other challenges that you guys have. Let's get into today's video. All right, so for today's video, we're gonna go like 3, 2, 1, boom. We're gonna be the Twins, but we're not really gonna be the Twins. We're gonna have a fantasy draft. Budget's gonna be the same. All this good stuff's gonna be kind of the same stuff. Budget's normal. No like forced trades, just fantasy draft on. We're gonna have the 27th pick. Have I had a good pick recently? Whenever we do a fantasy draft, I feel like I haven't. Okay, let's think here. Oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna handle it. I'm just gonna let the CPU do it. Yeah, I'm gonna let the CPU do it. Give me more of a challenge. Boom. We got Carlos Correa in the first pick. I'll actually take that. That's actually pretty good. So we're gonna start in spring training, and let's kind of see what we got going on here. So Woodruff, Bassett, Snell, Gilbert, Lyles. Okay, so like to start it off, I don't hate that. Bullpen's looking kind of decent too. Soto, okay. Torrens and Collins, not bad. Aguilar, not bad either. Lux, Sogard, Espinal, okay. JD Davis, we got Yandy down there. Correa, Lucius Fox, we all know about him. Kirilloff, Hayes, and Peterson. Plus we got Joneshri Vargas, Esteban Florial. Okay. Oh, this team kind of nasty. We might be able to do this season 1. Okay, let's go take a look around the league, see what else we got going on here, just to kind of get an idea of like what other teams, you know, or what else is going on around the league. Any other like stack teams? Let's see. Maybe Tatis with Altuve, McNeil. That might be the team to try to beat. The Rangers looking kind of good. What else we got? Jordan with Will Smith. What else? Any Bogarts, Real Muto. That's not too bad. But that's JD Martinez, Bryant, Gallo. Okay. That's looking pretty good. That's a good team too. It's Marte, Arias, Seager, Bryce Harper. Ooh. And like I was going through the roster as I was looking at it, and I'm like, ooh, I can make this trade. I could improve. No, I can't make trades. So like in my head, I'm already going rebuild mode, trying to get these trades, like who I'm gonna trade away, who I'm gonna keep. I can't do that. Like we gotta keep the team as is, unless I can like sign a free agent or we get kind of lucky in the draft. But all right, let's see. I want to see if there's anybody here that's like kind of sneaky for like a season or two that would help us out. I don't think so. Sadly, I don't think there's anybody there. So I think there are a couple changes that I want to make. I think they gave us too many bullpen arms, like Sam Freeman and Rodriguez. Ooh, do we have anybody else? Do we have anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Oh. All right, what if we do this? We'll send down Freeman, and I think that's what I want to rock with, right? Like we'll keep Stripling there, Sledgers goes there. Oh, we can actually get rid of Rodriguez as well. That actually works out perfectly. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, get that team looking nice. Okay, I actually don't hate the bullpen. I'm actually gonna make Sledgers though, because Soto's control and walks per 9 are a little bit low. But outside of that, I actually don't hate this. I think this could actually be a pretty decent team right off the rip. Like, no joke. This could be a pretty good team. So let's get to the draft. I can't make any trades. So draft day, I guess. Yeah, so you know how I said this team was actually looking pretty good? 18 and 38. All right, let's see what we did for the draft, though. We got Vern Merca. Looks pretty good. 19 years old. Alfonso Cedeno. Steve Rodecker. Howie Declan. Howie Declan, Roberto Cruz, Bobby Rocha, and Sean Flores. The Braves got a good catcher, I believe. Yeah, Emmett Daly, 83 potential. He looks pretty good. Doesn't have a cannon or anything, but like he's looking pretty nice. All right, so apparently the Blue Jays acquired Khalil Watson in a trade. He always seems to get moved, but they got Jack Flaherty. Talk about a move before the deadline. That's a big arm to acquire. Okay, so at the deadline, I like Khalil Watson. I'm thinking he was with the Marlins, but I completely forgot we had a fantasy draft. So let's go take a look at transactions that have been completed. Cause like I was like, whoa, Flaherty from the Cardinals. How did what you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Anyways, it's a fantasy draft, so players are like all over the place. So you guys can kind of see the trades that have happened so far. I've already looked through it just to kind of see if there were any crazy ones. Jack Flaherty is probably the biggest one that I've seen. Like Matt Barnes is, I guess, kind of a big one. But outside of that, there really isn't. As I accidentally hit the button to the see, I did it again. God, I gotta stop doing that. But what I saw was like there really weren't too many crazy trades that happened from what I saw. Like a couple ones here and there, but like nothing too crazy that I'm seeing. So like Luis Castillo got traded. That's kind of a big one. But outside of that, and like the Flaherty trade, not much. And I wish I could make trades because we are one of the worst teams in the league. Like it is not going well. Like this is bad. So yeah, 61 and 101. I thought this team was good. Not great at all. Let's take a look at the awards. We got Correa with the Gold Glove, Trout with the Rays, okay, Acuna, Yelich, alrighty, Semien, Soto, Muncy, DeGrom with the Padres, he usually wins, Bieber, okay. Anything else that's kind of crazy? Rookie of the Year goes to Wander Franco and Jesmuel Valentin. Okay. This is currently the playoff bracket. You guys can kind of see it. All that good stuff. And then looking at our team, we got Woodruff, who looks like he had a great season. That's good to see. Going down, though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Chris Bassett was solid. He does become a free agent. We'll have to figure out if we want to keep him or not. Can't trade him away, though. So, like, yikes. Logan Gilbert, he'll continue to get better, so we'll be fine there. And then Eric Lauer took over for... Am I blind? Jordan Lyles, yes. Ross Stripling, he was Robbie Dobnik was okay, but like Sledgers, I took him out of the closing role because he was terrible. Corey Knebel, Gregory Soto was good though. Ooh, okay, maybe Gregory Soto's that man. Okay. Lineup wise, Eric Sogard, not great. Jesus Aguilar. Okay, he's a free agent. I might not bring him back. Kirilloff got sent down too, so that's not good to see. Ooh, okay, so our team, Austin Hayes, not ideal here. Nope, don't like see. Oh boy, we might be in some trouble. We might be in some serious trouble. And like budgets are on too. I did extend Correa's contract, max deal. Figured we got to keep at least one of our key players, right? Because like look, 33 home runs, Kyle Tucker. JD Davis had a solid season, but like outside of that, I gotta think because like obviously I can't make trades, right? So we got to figure out what we're gonna do here as the Cardinals defeat the Indians. Let's go take a look at the Cardinals lineup, see what they're rocking with as a team. Okay, Moncada, Soto, Muncy. Okay, Narvaez is good. That's a pretty strong team. I like the looks of that. Okay. Whew. What are we gonna do with this team? Like this is gonna be difficult. All right. We'll do a little two-year deal here. 5.5 mil. Jock Peterson wasn't great. How much does he want for like a year? 5 mil. DH, that's not too bad actually. And then the rest can go. The rest, yeah, get out. How much money we got? 104 mil. I'm probably gonna have like half of it after contracts and arbitration. What do we do with this team? Who is available? I would love to get one more starter. Big name, probably not likely. What does he want? Too much. Way too much. So we're probably looking at like maybe a Paxton, maybe a Zach Davies, maybe not any of those guys. We might be in trouble starters wise. We might just have to rely on what we already have. I would love to improve the bullpen, but again, nothing really. Catcher, nothing. First base, nothing. Second base, nothing. Flores, Chris Bryant. Could we get Chris Bryant on a cheap deal, have like a comeback season? Because he had a tough year. Who's at third for us? JD Davis. What about Chris Bryant in left? Or at first. Chris Bryant at first or left. We can make that happen. That's a move I'm down for. And then maybe Mark Canha comes in. Ooh, another shortstop would kind of nice. Okay, so what I'm thinking is Chris Bryant, probably our main target. He doesn't want a lot of money. So I'll bump this up. Ensure that we get him. If we, like 5 years, 25 mil. Are you kidding me? For Chris Bryant? You got yourself a deal. That's probably like my main target now. So I don't know. I don't know anything. I doubt anything else. First offer to me, I just want to see what the trade is. Obviously, I can't accept it. Austin Hayes for Sterling Sharp, I wouldn't have accepted it anyways. So we're about to hit the Rule 5 draft. So far, our only like transactions, like our only moves that we've done are Chris Bryant are in. It is in, I should say. That's really about it. And then pitching wise, we've brought in Josh Fleming, and I signed somebody else. Did he go down to like AAA or something? Colin Moran. I really hope he doesn't get taken in the Rule 5 draft. For some reason, he didn't get picked up or signed back. So if he gets picked in the Rule 5 draft, I'm gonna be super upset. So what do we got here that would be please don't get taken. Who else would be really good to have in the team? Zach McKinstry's tempting. Let's see, anybody else that like could help us out a little bit? I don't really see anybody. I was kind of hoping there would have been like at least like one kind of good pickup that I could get, like maybe like Franchy Cordero. Let's see. So we got Kirilloff, Hayes, Peterson. Yo, Franchy Cordero kind of got me interested. I feel like he could be kind of good. Like, no joke. I think he could be. Let's see. I've already given him a contract. I think he could be good, like really good. And then like Kirilloff can maybe sit the season in the minors, develop a little bit. I think Franchy is kind of a glitchy guy to pick up. All right, let's see if we lose anybody. Let's see. And I think I'm going to take a reliever as well. I think that's probably the move. We were the worst team in baseball. Like, that's where we are. I don't know if I want Finnegan, though. Let's see. Estevez, Rainey, Lopez, Daniel Norris. I'll take a shot on Daniel Norris. And then I might take one more. Pick just to be a little safe here. Just to get at least like something in the team. You know, just to have that like, okay, you know, it didn't go great, but let's give it, you know, might as well have him in the team. I do need a little bit of depth. We're gonna go Luis Guillorme. And then we'll skip the rest of the picks. I feel like that's good enough for us. I will have to sign some more players in the in free agency to fill out the roster, but no trades at all. So far, so good. I don't hate the offseason. All right, so the offseason's over. We're in the regular season now, and I'll show you that the roster history. No trades. You'll see some Rule 5 drafts. You see a couple pickups here in Chase McCormick and Sergio Alcantara, and then we've got a couple other guys from free agency just to kind of fill out the squad. Like I've mentioned, nothing too crazy though. Like we didn't go like out of like spend a stupid amount of money. Here's our depth chart so you guys can kind of get an idea of what the team's going to be looking like. Chris Bryant's left just because JD Davis is at third. Colin Moran. I mean, you can kind of see that we've got a decent team. Pitching is going to be a big question mark. Not having the ability to trade is killing me. I guess I could check and see if there's like any on the waiver wire, but there aren't. So here we go. Here's the team for the season. We've got Woodruff, Bassett, Snell, Gilbert, Fleming, Senzatella, Dobnik. Actually, I'm going to flip those two. Do I have anybody down here that I could turn to? I have Peter Fairbanks, but I don't trust him. So Senzatella is going to get some work in the middle relief spot. Norris, Lauer, Sledgers, Knable, and then Soto. And then the lineup looking a little juicy. We got Guillorme, JD Davis, Correa, Tucker, Chris Bryant, and then a bunch of lefties in Cordero, Moran, Peterson, and Collins. Fingers crossed it works out well. I need it to work out well. We're ranked 21st, which is not good. We sucked last year. We were last in the league. Let's see if we can turn it around. This is who I considered going with the draft. I was torn between two players, and I was thinking, well, offensively, I know we're going to be able to get players in free agency, right? Like, that's going to be pretty easy. Free agency, no problem. But, like, I'm like, pitchers are going to be really tough, especially bullpen arms. Those are the ones I usually trade for. So as much as I wanted Brian Reynolds, he looks fantastic, I decided to go with somebody else. I went with the closer in the first round, who's already 73 overall with 92 potential. This is a guy who could even come up next year and be in our bullpen. We've got Ira Husby, and the rest sucks, so don't worry about it. First two picks, though, so good. So deadline time, let's go see what the big ones were, or at least the trades. So Daza got traded. Jose Ramirez went to the Blue Jays. I didn't get a notification for that. You'd think you would. Jose Ramirez for Colton Cowser and Austin Shenton. What else we got? Alvarado got dealt for Liberatore and Nick Gordon. Zach Gallen, Mike Soroka. Okay, we got some big moves. Adam Frazier got moved. What else? Luplo for Tommy Wilson, and Paul Goldschmidt got traded. Okay, what else? Any other crazy moves that I wish I could possibly make? Alejo Lopez for Khalil Watson, really? William Contreras got moved. Reynaldo Lopez, Frankie Montas for Manuel Margot. You can see we're one game out, so like it's not going terribly. I don't want to see that, but like you look at the rest, it's going all right. Definitely going all right. Anybody like killing it in the farm system that maybe we could turn to? Doesn't look like it. What about here? Offensively, though, ooh, Chris Bryant, I don't like that. Franchi's not doing too fantastic. Yo, Alcantara's killing it. Anybody else? No. What about down here? I did send down Gavin Lux. His hitting stats weren't great. I'd rather just give him everyday time, let him develop. Same thing with Kirilloff. Chase McCormick was a sneaky little pickup by me. I've been wanting to pick him up in rebuilds for quite some time, just because he's got really well-rounded stats, and I think he could be like one of those sneaky pickups that just absolutely becomes a beast. So we'll see what happens. But 55 and 44, not too bad. So we made it as a wild card team, which is solid. 92 and 71, I'll definitely take that. We're taking on the Indians, and with the White Sox, I think this was for the top spot in the wild card, unless it was, it was actually for the division. That's tough. Dang, I didn't realize we were that close. I thought we were like in the Indian spot. I thought that's where we were, and the Indians are actually above us. So I thought that was okay. I see what happened. Dang, we really could have got the division, huh? That's tough. League leaders, we got Woodruff, and then Correa leading the league with the average. Like to see that. So we got a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger. Devers, yeah, Soto, okay. Trevor Bauer, Chris Sale coming back for the Red Sox. That's gonna be a huge boost to the rotation, even though I know they are kind of struggling right now in real life. What else we got here? Anything good? Anything crazy? Doesn't really look like it. So that's a little bit of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie. They did call up Peter Fairbanks, which I don't like. I would have them rather they just kept Eric Lauer up, because Eric Lauer had a pretty good season. No reason to take away him. So we've got Dobnik, really strong season. Senzatella, not so much. I might just skip the arbitration for him and just pick up a new reliever. Norris, good, okay. Fairbanks, I don't want to trust him in the postseason, but Corey Knebel sucked. We got another year, so we might decline that option. But Gregory Soto's looking real good. All right, what else we got here? Anybody that was bad, like Blake Smell? That's really about it. Ooh, Josh Fleming, 4 ERA, a little high, but like not a bad whip. Probably won't bring him back, but I don't hate what I'm seeing. I'm actually really liking what I'm seeing. Austin Hayes, Torrens, Gavin Lux turned it around. Not really. He just got on base a lot, but he had limited appearances, so kind of tough to judge him there. And they sent down Alcantara. He seemed to cool off a little bit. And is that it? Am I missing somebody? Maybe not. All right, so we got Guillorme on base. I love it, especially at the leadoff role. Oof. Why do I keep saying JD Martinez? JD Davis, good season. Correa, fantastic season. Kyle Tucker, okay. I like that. Chris Bryant. What's going on with Chris Bryant? He's going up though, so like maybe we're gonna have a rebound season next year. Franchi, 20 home runs, 25 doubles, not too bad. Colin Moran, that's why I picked him up. That's why I picked him up. I knew he was going to be a sneaky little first baseman for us. Jock Peterson, 25 home runs. Zach Collins. I would love to get a new catcher. I would love to get a proper center fielder this offseason. But it comes down to this. Postseason time. What are we going to do? We're going to win because we're winners. Duh. Anyways, let's see. Logan Gilbert is probably the last guy I want to turn to in the postseason. So we got Chris Bassett taking game 1 with a loss. Blake Snell gets us the win. Woodruff loses. Gilbert gets us the win, though. Is this to go to the next round to face the White Sox? It is. We're just going to not let Josh Fleming pitch, but we're going to let Bassett pitch. Hopefully he gets us the dub. We take a 2-1 loss. Peter Fairbanks gets us the loss. Dang it. Okay, so postseason time. White Sox defeat the Padres. We're not too far off. I don't hate that. We'll take a look at the White Sox lineup maybe later because I totally forgot to do it right there. Let's see what we got here. Decline. Norris, I definitely want back. 3 mil. Let's go 2 years club option because sometimes he does fall off. So we'll do that. Jock Peterson didn't really improve much. Actually, how much does he want? Nope, too much. Chris Bassett is going down, 34 years old. Let's turn to someone else. Let's turn to someone new. Let's spend that money wisely. 100 mil again. What do we got? Colton Welker might actually be a decent little bench bat for us. Actually, yeah. Okay, arbitration. I don't think I'm going to bring back Cordero. Ooh, I might actually bring back Frenchie Cordero. I might. Ooh, actually, everybody? Maybe? Yeah, everybody. Everybody's going to come back. Contracts, everybody. For the no, not Fairbanks. Fairbanks is not coming back. No. Free agency. I would love to get a top pitcher. I would love to get maybe a bullpen arm or two. I don't think we'll have all the money to do that. First base is good. Second base, we are okay. Third base, we're good. Shortstop, we're good. Center field. I'm just saying. It might happen. Oh, actually, I might be... If we're trying to win, I might just be a little cheapskate and go this way. Could we get both? We could. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure something out, though. I'll see you guys for the fight. Actually, you know what? No. Let me just show you what I'm going to do. How much does Judge want? I can, if I'm trying to actually win, I got to be smart with my money here. Let's go 3. Bump it up a little bit. We'll go like that. And I think the only... Is Wilson worth it? He's going to want max contract, right? 20 mil. What does he want? 22 mil? They're about the same. I might stick it out for 1 more year and just focus on pitching because I feel like that's what's really letting us down. So let's go like that. 9 mil there. And maybe go like 1 year here. Bump it up to what? 6 mil. Those what? 2 pitchers that I'm looking at here. So that'll take Senzatella and Fairbanks spot. Perfect. And then I need a starter. That's gonna be easy to find. We're good. I like it. Alrighty, Rule 5 time. Let's oh, Luis Robert just got traded to the Giants. Okay, fair enough. Okay. That threw me off for a second. I need bullpen. Tyler Alexander, I don't want. I want someone different. Mike Morin might be the safe bet. He normally does well, and I really need bullpen. I'm actually also intrigued by Adam Plutko. Oh, 1 lefty, 2 lefties. What else? Another lefty. So I don't really need another lefty. So Plutko or Morin. I'm going to go Plutko. I have a feeling Plutko is going to be that guy for us. I don't know. Something about it. It's just like, you know, when you got a good feeling about something. Let's go see if we need another one. So I don't think we do. Unless we don't trust Lauer, which honestly, I'm not 100% sold on Lauer. And our guy Morin's still there. So let's do that. And then I'm going to skip this pick. That's going to be our 2 picks in the Rule 5 draft. And I mean, let me tell you something about our free agency because it's been pretty good. We still have, did I say we had an offer out? I thought Twins pending offer, but I don't see it because we're not first. Okay, I want Michael Pineda. Like, I want him to be one of our starters. So I'm gonna bump this up because I didn't really like the other guys that were available, but so far we've actually gotten pretty good with our pickups. Nimmo, we got offensively, I think that was it, but pitching wise, we got Barrios. Ooh. And then what else did we get here? Fulmer. And then I think Plutko will take over for Lauer there, and then Lauer can go down. Or if we really wanted to, we can make one of these guys a starter. I think I'm just gonna stick with Pineda. I think that's the move. I looked at other players that we could potentially get, but I'm not really liking what else is available. Ben Gamble's always good, but I think what we got there is pretty good. So if we can get Pineda, I think that's a pretty good free agency. Alrighty, so season 3. Let me show you what everything that we did. We actually got pretty lucky. I kind of showed you most of the moves already. Pleco, Morin. You know, we brought back Franchi. We brought in Michael Fulmer. A lot of you guys have been pointing out that I do pick up Michael Fulmer a lot. I think he's just a really, really good bullpen piece to pick up. He's just one of those guys. Nimmo. I mean, we need a leadoff guy in the team. We didn't have one. This is exactly what we needed. He might be up there with the John Means of franchise now. You know how there's like John Means, Yordan, Brandon Nimmo. I think he's starting to solidify himself in like the Mount Rushmore of franchise gods, because he just gets on base. Like, he is the best leadoff hitter you can get in MLB The Show. It's insane. Jose Barrios picked up on a super cheap deal, only 13 mil. Like, I'm gonna take that every time. And then Michael Pineda, of course. We know Michael Pineda. Michael Pineda might be on like the like second tier of the Mount Rushmore. I know Mount Rushmore doesn't have tiers. I know there's only one, but like, he might be like underneath it, like the B tier, not the you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, that's the squad. I mean, we've got a good team forming. Like, we actually kind of got lucky with the draft too, but to be able to turn this team around like without any trades, we're actually doing pretty good. And I got pretty lucky in free agency too. Picking up like Colin Moran, who's obviously kind of a goon in franchise. And really just Nimmo, if you actually think about it. Okay, so maybe we actually just got kind of lucky. So yeah, season 3. Last year we made the postseason, so let's get into it. All right, some big trades happened. Jazz Chisholm for Braylon Marquez and Keith Ron Moss. Ken Giles got traded. We got Mountcastle getting moved for Edward Cabrera. Nick Anderson. Let's see what else we got going on. Any other big moves? Raimel Tapia, the most electric player in baseball. We all know about that. But I think that might be it. Oh, we got Matthew Boyd getting moved. And Ryan Yarbrough. Okay, Trevor Rogers got moved from the Orioles to the Cardinals for Ian Anderson and Nicky Lopez. So actually a pretty busy deadline. We're a game and a half out. I feel like this is kind of where we've been sitting, but I feel like we can overtake the Indians. I feel like this is our season. We're ranked 4th. We got that first contact, that third pitching. Let's actually get to the postseason by winning the division. 106 and 56. I told you this was our season. We're going to take on the winner of the wild card, which means we're going to get knocked out. But you know what? It happens. It happens, right? And it happens to me like all the time. So I've accepted it. It's one of those things where like, yeah, it sucks, but you just get used to it after a while. A gold glove and a Cy Young for our new addition. Well, actually just the one addition. Gavin Lux got the gold glove, but the Cy Young went to Jose Barrios, which you love to see it. You love to see it. Brandon Woodruff was in the mix as well. All right. Okay. Ooh, Correa and Nimmo for the batting title. Okay. I like seeing that. We also had Gregory Soto in the mix for the reliever of the year. And the rookie of the year went to Seth Beer and Austin Martin. Okay, so let's take a look at the pitching staff. Yeah, a couple guys did struggle. Daniel Norris was, actually turned it around. He had like a 4, almost 5 ERA at one point. And then I actually did call up Sidney Edney. And he actually looks pretty good. Yeah, the whip's a little high, but like, that's not too bad. So, what happened here? All right, so I need to call up... who do I need to call up? Daniel Norris. I don't know why I struggled with that so much. And I need to send down Lucius Fox. No, not Lucius Fox. Who's the extra? Eric Lauer? Is that the extra guy that we have now? Yeah. Who in the lineup's getting sent down here? I can't send down the catcher. So Hayes. I feel like Hayes is getting sent down, even though he's like one of our highest rated players in the team. He's our highest rated center fielder. But let's talk about this team. Let's see what we got. Dobnak, obviously, just a killer long reliever. You got Lauer, who didn't even pitch at all. Pleco, Rule 5 pickup, and he was nasty. Same thing with Morin. We got Michael Fulmer, who struggled a little bit. Daniel Norris, and then Aaron Sledgers in the setup role was lights out. And then, of course, Gregory Soto, who's been fantastic. And he was someone that I was worried about, but he's just been killing it. Woodruff, outstanding. Barrios, Cy Young. You got Pineda in the 3 spot. I moved him over Mr. Smell himself, and then Logan Gilbert. So I might actually go like that for the postseason. And then we take a look at the lineup now. We got Luis Torrens, who I kind of want to start him. I feel like he'd be decent. We've got Guillorme on the bench, still doing pretty well in terms of on-base percentage. Let's see, Lucius Fox, not a bad season, and Alex Kirilloff killing it. Love to see it. All right, we know he's gonna get on base like that. We ain't gotta worry about that. Gavin Lux it's improvements, right? Like, he's actually doing decent. Correa killing it, almost a 400 on base percentage. Kyle Tucker, not too bad. He normally lets me down, so if I'm seeing a 350 on base percentage, 850 OPS, I'm a happy camper. Next up, there it is. Bounce back season for KB. Franchi Cordero, okay. Colin Moran, the OPS is a little low, but good on base percentage, good average. JD Davis, and then Zach Collins. But overall, I'm really happy with this team. Like, this has got to be the year that we put it together and get eliminated first round. I can't have Blake Snell pitch there. I got to go Jose Barrios. I just can't do it. We lost. We got knocked out. Are you kidding me? All right, let's do one more season. The Giants defeat the Angels. I gotta do one more season. I can't lose on that one. If I lose again, then I'll call it. I just wasn't meant to win. But if we do win, then it was meant to be. Lot of options here, so I'm gonna pick up this one. Lauer, I'll give him a shot. Daniel Norris, I'll give him a shot. Mike Morin, he can come back for another year. He can have 2.5 mil. Michael Pineda, I'm gonna take one more year. You got yourself a deal, my guy. I'll even bump it up to 9 mil. What else we got here? Austin Hayes, yeah, his appearances have been super minimal, but I only play him against lefties, which is the side he does better up against, and he's not doing anything. I gotta let him go. I'd rather spend the money somewhere else. I'm gonna decline the option. Zach Collins, been kind of garbage, declining the option. Blake Smell, just what his name says, he smells. All right, we got to get someone better. DL Hall, I'll add. Roenzi Contreras, I'll add as well. We've got arbitration for everybody. Zach Collins, I do not want. Austin Hayes, I do not want. But everybody else, probably gonna stick with the team. And then contracts, let's just get good players. let's get the guys who are gonna win us some games. So let's get rid of him. He's on waivers now. Let's get rid of him. And then we should need what? One starter. Bullpen set. We don't have to worry about that. And then line up a catcher. So I'm looking to win some games here. Grandal, I don't really want Grandal, to be honest. Mitch Garver's not really what I'm looking for either. All right, what are we gonna do here? Do we just go for the one and done with Jake DeGrom here? And catcher, I can't make a trade, so I gotta find a catcher. I don't really want Grandal, but I feel like he's probably the best option available. You know what I mean? Like, looking at the stats and who's there and what's what, I feel like that's the best I can get. And so we're gonna go Grandal, Jacob DeGrom for a season. Like, we're going all out in this final year. I mean, I guess if I could find like a better third baseman, I guess that's not a bad idea either. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Chapman or Devers? Devers, 100%. 100%. Bump it up. Give him whatever money he wants. Devers is coming into the team. That's our new third baseman. I'm bringing everybody back like I mentioned. Let's get into this final season. Final season. Let's talk about it. So we got Cal Raleigh in the Rule 5 draft. I saw his name. I saw he was from North Carolina. I was like, how fitting. And then that's it. We did get Jacob DeGrom. I backed out of the Yasmani Grandal deal because I didn't have enough money because I got Devers. That was the big one right there. And then Pavin Smith I picked up last year, and I just didn't really show up because he was sitting in AAA the whole season. So DeGrom, full contract, 31 mil, max contract I should say. And then yeah, everything else is the same. I actually really liked the bullpen last year. I like the starting staff. I just think we improved it with Jacob DeGrom. And then of course, the lineup with Devers in it's looking real nice. JD Davis just moves to the DH role, and then our bench is looking pretty stacked. I mean, look at that. First in contact, third in power, first in pitching. I mean, this team's looking real good. Budget-wise, we're basically maxed out. Only 10 mil available. But at the end of the season, we've got some money to work with. But like I said, this is going to be the last one. It's 4 seasons. I was kind of hoping we would have won it last year. We didn't. Let's do it this time. All right, so almost 70 wins at the deadline, which is amazing. Let's take a look and see what deals were done. Any big moves? I don't think so. Acuna. Oh yeah, definitely Acuna for Alec Thomas and Seth Elledge. I feel like that's not enough for Acuna. That's just me though. I mean, I could be wrong. Walker Buehler got moved for Andrew Vaughn and Corey Lee. And let's see, any other big moves like that? I mean, those are 2 pretty big trades. Acuna got moved. That's insane. I didn't bring back Sergio Alcantara. I guess I should have mentioned that. But yeah, that's it. Final season. Those were the big moves. Let's do it. So 111-51, even better than we were last year. Again, we're going to be taking on the winner of the wild card. So league leaders, Jacob deGrom, talk about a 1-year deal. Came in, just killed it. Brandon Nimmo, he's killing it too. Love to see it. When we take a look at awards, there we go. And a Silver Slugger. DeGrom and Correa in the mix for the MVP. Mike Trout just casually dropping a 60 home run season on us with almost 50 doubles. That's gross. Acuna got traded midseason and look at gets an MVP. There you go. Let's see what else we got. Batting title. Any other big ones? Bruzdar and Frank Novoa and Patrick Mazeka. Rookie of the year. Almost an MVP. That's not correct at all. Let's see here. Let's get this sorted. Did Lauer even pitch? He did not. Who did they send down instead? They sent down a reliever. Pletko. Yeah, he did struggle. Okay, I'm okay with keeping Lauer. But they sent down Morin? No, don't do that. Bring back Morin. Don't be sending down Morin. Even though we probably could use this guy. But let's go with Morin. Let's rock the extra reliever. And we'll send down, who's getting the cut? Colton Welker. Boom. Final season. Let's take a look and see how everybody did. Dobnak continuing to do what he does. Just a solid long reliever. We've got Fulmer. Killed it. Norris. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Sidney, Edney. I need better. Sledgers, Morin, and then Greg Soto. Killing it. Love it. Perfect. And then we know Jacob deGrom was amazing. Barrios was solid. Brandon Woodruff. Michael Pineda. Oh, beautiful. All 5. Absolutely insane. And then we take a look at Franchi as a bench bat. Killing it. And Alex Kirilloff. Unbelievable. We all know what 438 on base percentage. Good God. Correa put up crazy numbers. Cole Tucker did, finally cool off a bit. But then we had Devers to take over, so there's that. Bryant killed. Bryant. He did not kill it. What happened to the offense? Gavin Lux did very well, but what happened to our offense? Just everybody cooled off, decided to take it off for the year. So taking on what? We don't have a full lineup. What are we missing here? Who is this? Second base? Gavin Lux will play second base. So wait, who got? Guillorme got sent down. What happened to Guillorme? Yeah, he was bad. All right, so postseason time, and we advance. Perfect. Next up, as much as I want Logan Gilbert to get an opportunity, just can't do it now. We gotta stick to our best pitchers. DeGrom loses, as I say, of course. Oh no! Oh, this is the team with Trout. This is gonna be we're gonna get swept. We didn't get swept, but it's not looking good. Okay, so DeGrom, Barrios, Woodruff, Pineda. Please, no more loses. No more losses. What's wrong with me? All right, Barrios. Game 7. We gotta hop into it. Let's see how it goes. We gotta win this game. We gotta win it. Let's see. Woodruff, take the mound. Lead us to victory. Nolan Jones, Canna, Trout, Seager, Dom Smith. Man, this is a powerful team. We're gonna have to score a lot. And we're just gonna have to score a lot. Okay, we're back facing Chris Paddock, and got out of that. But they have 4 hits. We don't have a hit yet. We're getting no hit currently. That's bad luck. That's just not good. Come on, there it is. Devers breaks it up. but we don't do anything with it. I have a feeling we're gonna lose. It's just Trout, you know, he's feeling it this year, and Chris Paddock is apparently the next coming of Jacob deGrom, where we're not allowed to hit him like at all. Let's go Morin. He gets out of it. Okay, we need something. The offense is doing absolutely nothing. Like this is bad. This is really bad. Daniel Norris, come in, get us out of this inning, please. Lefty 3-run home run. That's probably it. Like I've accepted our fate of not advancing to the World Series and failing this rebuild. We just got 3 hit by Chris Paddock. Okay, 5 hit. Oh, please. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're doing this now. Really. I got a pinch hit, and we got to go, what, Kirilloff here? Or Franchi? I mean, it's almost identical. Let's go Kirilloff. And fielder's choice. You build it up like that, MLB, and then you just... You couldn't let me win that one. You couldn't let me win that one. So we saw Tampa Bay's lineup. Let's go take a look at what the Cardinals have. Moncada, Stott, Soto, Muncy, Joaquin Guerrero. 20 years old, and he's already at 82 overall. Left field looks fantastic. Amaya, Ian Happ, Jurickson Profar, and Peter Maris. So, I mean, 2 good teams. We'll see who wins the World Series, but unfortunately, we lost to the eventual champions, the Tampa Bay Rays. Man, that's tough. I thought we had a killer team, and we couldn't win the no-trade challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoying the content. And, of course, what are the challenges you got for me? Catch you in the next one. Peace.